Young Life Club is something that Jim Rayburn started as a place where high school kids could come and be comfortable and have fun and hear about who Jesus is. And he was going after kids that wouldn't go to a church, so he had to make it a place where they wanted to be. That's why there's skits, that's why there's games. He wants people to laugh and have fun at something and then get a message in a way that they can understand about who God is and what the Bible has to say about life. At a Young Life Club, there's skits, there's games, people are singing songs. It's all with a purpose so that at the end of the night, people are in a place where they get to hear about who God is and how much He loves them. Everything at Young Life Club funnels down to the talk so that people have forgotten about what's going on in their day because they're having fun, they're laughing, they're enjoying their night. Young Life Club might be the only place where kids can come and feel accepted and be really glad that they're there.
Club is the best part of my week. It starts off the day or the week great.
Club is crazy. Club is amazing.
Young Life Club is fun.
Club is on Monday at 7:29.
At Club, we play songs every week.
At Club, we do a lot of different skits.
We watch the reprisals dance badly. We have 30-second dance parties. Well, we play like crazy games.
Like where people get pied in the face and freshman guys get to kiss the senior cheerleaders.
And then we get to sing songs and play silly games and have a great time and then listen to a great talk about a great God.
Camping is at the core of the Young Life mission because Jim Rayburn believed that the best way for high school kids to understand about who God is to get them out of their own environment back home and get them to a place like Colorado where they get to have the adventures of a lifetime. And they get to see that life is fun and they get to live life to the full, not only physically but also understand spiritually what it means to live life to the full. So Jim Rayburn loved to get them into the mountains of Colorado, and he'd often tell them how where they were is an incredible place that God has made, but that He loves them more than He loves those mountains, and He thinks more of them than He does of the surroundings. Jim Rayburn would put high adventure things in Young Life camping. They would climb mountains, they would go on horseback riding, they would play in the snow, they would swim, they would do all kinds of things that kids didn't get to do back home. And that set them up in a place where they could hear about who God is.
I went to Frontier Ranch, Crooked Creek, Windy Gap. I went to Frontier Ranch.
At Crooked Creek, I attended Frontier Ranch in Colorado.
Wilderness was honestly the best week of my life.
Crooked Creek is amazing. I had the coolest experience. I got closer to tons of friends.
At camp, I got to hang out with 100 of my closest friends.
At camp, we ate amazing food. We climbed a mountain.
I got so close to all the girls in my cabin as well as my leaders.
Like pool parties, yeah, volleyball.
I had my first epiphany.
Really close to God, which was amazing.
If I had the choice, I wouldn't have came back. Wilderness was honestly the best week of my life.
Definitely the best week of my life.
Best week of my life.
It's the best week of my life.
Best week of my life.
Best week of my life. Best week of my life.
Jim Rayburn didn't know what he was starting when he started Young Life Club. All he knew is that there were kids out there that didn't go to church, and he wanted to tell them about who Jesus was. Though the times have changed and some things look different, the songs are different, the skit characters are wearing different clothes, one thing remains, and that's the fact that kids love to have fun. They love adventure, and most importantly, they want to know why they were created and how they can have a relationship with the God that made them. At Club on Monday night, kids will go down the hall before Club starts and we'll close the doors, and they will literally press up against the doors, excited to get into Young Life Club. And when the music comes on, the doors open up, kids will flood into the club room because they're excited about what's going on at Club. Where else will kids press up against the windows and doors to get into a room where Jesus is going to be proclaimed? Only at a Young Life club.
Y'all know what time it is. We gon' set it off tonight. Yes, sir. Set the club on fire. Yes, sir. Enrique, holla at him like.
Girl, please excuse me if I'm coming too strong, but tonight is the night we can really let go. My girlfriend's out of town and I'm all alone. Your boyfriend's on vacation and he doesn't have to know, no. No one can do the things I'm gonna wanna do, you know. Shout aloud, scream aloud, and let me hear you go. Baby, I like it, the way you move on the floor. Baby, I like it, come on and give me some more. Oh yes, I like it, screaming like never before. Baby, I like it, I like it. Party, come on, fiesta, forever. Girl, please excuse me if I'm misbehaving. Oh, I'm trying to keep my hands off what you're begging me for more. Round, 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 baby, low, low, low. Let the time pass, 'cause we're never getting old. No one can do it better. Turn around, I'll give you more. Shout aloud, scream aloud, let me hear you go. Baby, I like it, the way you move on the floor. Baby, I like it, come on and give me some more. Oh yes, I like it, screaming like never before. Baby, I like it, I like it.
Go DJ, that's my DJ. I'm a Miami boy, you know how we play. I ain't playing with you, but I wanna play with you. Get me, got me good. Now watch me. It's a different species. You and me in DC, let's party on the White House lawn. Tiger Woods times Jesse James equals Pitbull all night long. Wake up Barack and Michelle, let them know that it's on. Pa' afuera, pa' la calle. Dale mamita, tírame ese baile. Dale mamita, tírame ese baile. I see you watching me, you see me watching you. I love the way you move, I like them things you do like.
Don't stop.